On the day before his inauguration, Joe Biden spent his last day as a private citizen delivering an emotional speech in his home state of Delaware. He and the future vice president are now in Washington honoring and praying for the more than 400,000 Americans who've died of COVID-19. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump taping his final farewell message, saying he is proud of all he's accomplished. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell joining us now with a live report. Josh.
And Mark, in that farewell message, President Trump said that he is praying for the success of the Biden administration. President-elect Biden is in Washington, D.C., spending the final hours before the inauguration at a memorial for COVID-19 victims. President-elect Joe Biden, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, and their spouses spending Inauguration Eve in the nation's capital at a memorial service for anyone who has lost their life to COVID-19.
To heal, we must remember. It's hard sometimes to remember, but that's how we heal. It's important to do that as a nation. That's why we're here today.
Earlier Tuesday, President-elect Biden bid an emotional farewell to his hometown of Wilmington, Delaware, before moving to D.C. for his new job, the 46th President of the United States.
When I die, Delaware will be written on my heart. I am even more proud to be standing here doing this from the Major Bo Biden facility. Ladies and gentlemen, I only have one regret. He's not here, because we should be introducing him as president.
Biden's inaugural address will call for unity and lay out a forward-thinking vision, while 25,000 National Guard troops patrol D.C. to keep the peace. All the troops have been vetted, and a defense official tells ABC News their vetting found that 2 Army National Guard members assigned to the inauguration have ties to far-right groups. Both have been removed from inauguration security and are under investigation.
Now is not the time to come into our jurisdiction to create havoc.
In connection with the January 6th violent assault on the Capitol, the FBI in Los Angeles has arrested 3 Beverly Hills residents on federal charges for participating in the attack, including 52-year-old Gina Bisinano. And although President Trump won't attend President-elect Biden's inauguration, he delivered this message from the White House on his final day.
As I prepare to hand power over to a new administration at noon on Wednesday, I want you to know that the movement we started is only just beginning. There's never been anything like it. The belief that a nation must serve its citizens will not dwindle.
And following that memorial for COVID-19 victims, Biden's motorcade traveled to Blair House across the street from the White House, the president's official guest house, where President-elect Biden and Dr. Jill Biden will spend the night.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.